just closed.
You just opened. Again.
The scariest part is a blonde Billy Drago. Oh.
This has been one wacky night.
You're telling me?
The sensuality of vampirism is what separates it from most other creature features. Take a long look at the faces of the innocent, often virginal maidens as they're slowly drained, and note the mixture of fear and ecstasy. Modern vamps have to get creative when it comes to securing fresh victims for their ever-growing armies of the undead.
Sir, you have to let go of the button.
Oh, son of a bitch!
So setting a trap for transients, winos, and all-round lascivious scumbags in a skeezy nightclub is an industrious venture. It's a sure bet to attract the lowliest of human scum. Hell, even the title's a cheeky double entendre, referring not only to blood-sucking creatures of the night, but a savvy seductress who uses her sexuality to entice gullible, often well-off menfolk. Nobody in the 80s had quite the same mix of sultry artistry and aggressive carnality as Grace Jones. Moodily scored and evocatively lit with greens, reds, and purples, Richard Wenk's Vamp is an offbeat, bouncily quirky romp with self-aware dialogue and frighteningly authentic monster makeup courtesy of the brilliant makeup artist Greg Canham, who'd continue refining his vampiric trade in The Lost Boys, Fright Night Part 2, Subspecies, and eventually his first Oscar win, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Best buds and fraternity pledges for a halfway house from morons, Chris Makepeace and Robert Rustler, probably should have kept it local in their search for a stripper. But then again, they might not have picked up rich geekazoid Getty Watanabe or visited the After Dark Club, which opens after dark, in case you needed to know. Much of the first two-thirds have a sardonic energy, and wiseacres like Rustler and seedy strip club MC Sandy Barron have a ball delivering saucy dialogue.
Builder of major erections, our construction engineer, hard-hatted town. Come on, let's hear it.
While Makepeace has to deal with a major headache of a town invested with creepers and trying to remember how he knows the spunky D.D. Pfeiffer, whose vague is she or isn't she demeanor teases a major reveal which unfortunately never comes. Jones's decision to remain mute for the film's entirety allows the screenplay to explore secondary characters, and the universe feels more lived in and even authentic. But Wenk, despite having a strong visual style, can't quite manage to accelerate despite many attempts at terror and action set pieces. The many close calls simply don't feel dangerous enough, and lucky coincidences like full barrels of gasoline just lying right outside the vampire's lair feels like lazy screenwriting. Despite the film devolving into nonsensical chase sequences, there is a charm here, and it's very appealing. And even if the vampires had to take a 2-drink minimum out of my ass, I'd still consider stopping by the club for a gander. Thanks for watching, you jive turkeys. Plenty more scary stuff coming up, so like and subscribe and have a happy Halloween.